son, how are you? Skies above. Gee, it's great to be alive and in love.
Happy 29 weeks. It is almost 3 a.m. And I cannot sleep. I have this massive hip pain that is just not going away. Every night before bed, Andrew usually will give me, like, do some hip stretches with me, which he did tonight too, and it usually helps release any tension I have, but this is just so persistent, and it hurts so bad, and nothing is alleviating it. I might fall asleep in, like, this child's pose position here. Because, like, so far this is, like, the only position that somewhat doesn't hurt it. By the way, I'm sleeping in the baby's room tonight. Mainly just because there was a spider in our main bed, and Andrew couldn't find it to kill it, and so I refused to sleep in that bed. Which is okay, because this bed's actually super comfy. It sucks that I'm not going to be able to enjoy it at the moment, because I can't sleep because of the pain. Somebody who is enjoying leaving in bed here, though, is Mykonos. Because when there are people sleeping in different parts of the house, he feels he needs to split his time between them, so he already came in and slept with me earlier. He's gonna sleep with Andrew. So Meeks is in here with me because she never gets this alone time with me ever to cuddle, and so she's a happy camper. Anyways, so here I am, I'm literally, like, in child's pose. Is he in child's pose anymore? I don't know. I think I'm gonna start doing some prenatal yoga again, because I haven't done that in a while. It, like, hurts so good. So yeah. Happy 29 weeks, y'all. Also, the cat's butt is literally in my face at this moment.
I don't even know if I'm in shot. Alright, it's Sunday, we just went grocery shopping. And I'm gonna make dinner tonight. So I'm making Iowa chili soup, which is my grandma's Iowa chili soup, and a pumpkin pie, an apple pie recipe I saw on Pinterest. So I'm thinking of what I want to do next as I'm here. Ow! Fuck, that hurt.
Thank you.
Say thank you, Joe. For? You're welcome.
Love you.
Ugh, I love you too, baby.
Want me to help you with something?
Yeah, I'm gonna start making dinner, so if you could actually put stuff away, that'd be great.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the lot. How many eggs do we have in here? Just
One.
2?
What?
1? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna be using that tonight. Let's see. Oh, we do have measuring cups. Perfect.
We do?
Yeah, but I think the ones we have are going to be the ones I need. Because these are, like, small ones.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my big ones. Just kidding. We can return the ones we got.
Yes. Do you have the receipt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some right here. You want to take a picture of it, by the way? Alright. Not even what I need. Where is the cutting board? Okay, this is good.
Cutting boards will be
to reorganize everything.
Same here.
I want the small, yeah. This is for the onion.
Oh, that's right, we're making that first.
Well, I'm going to be interchanging. But. Okay, this is all for pumpkin, or for the
Say it with me.
apple, I know. So, cooking has hit kind of a snag when we realized that we only have regular knives and not cutting knives.
Adulting.
I just miss having it. So Andrew's stronger than me, so he's cutting this onion because I was struggling.
You really were.
And then over here I'm gonna start while I'm waiting for him to
Should
get
I
that
put these in a
done.
bowl or something?
No, you just cut them how they are, and then you're gonna slide them on over there. Your eyes are hurting.
No.
Anyway, so while he's doing that, I'm just gonna start on peeling the apples. Yay! Fritz is like, hey, food. Aww.
I hate killing an onion.
Soup is made. Parmesan cheese bread is made, courtesy of Andrew. Pie is in the oven. And so you said you like the soup?
The soup is actually really good.
Good. I'm glad you liked it. We're watching some Parks and Recs. In our mess of a home.
Oh, what?
In our mess of a home.
Yeah.
So I followed the recipe exactly, and this is how it looked. To be fair, the recipe says to pour the filling on top and not before, so I'm not sure. But we'll see once it cools down.
What?
Nothing. So sexy.
Oh. Oh well.
The more and more I get into my pregnancy, the more and more this guy moves and kicks. And I feel like he's getting bigger and my stomach's not getting bigger enough for him in time, so you just feel it more. He's like, I'm running out of room, Mom. And it's not kicks, it's not hits, it's him literally just moving around. Trying to get comfy in there. When is that belly button going to pop? It's so close every time I get up. He's so funny. It's like he knows when the camera's on and he was just moving like crazy, and then I put the camera on and he stops. Here. He's just right in the middle. There we go.
What do you want?
I just wanted to go with that.
Lemon? You want some
Oh, yeah.
lemon, or does he want to put butter on it, or lemon, or what does he want?
Or lemon.
Make sure he
don't
doesn't
cut
eat
all the
that.
way.
It's Tuesday. So, I realized, like, I'm in my 3rd trimester and stuff, and I kind of, like, was thinking about it, and I'm like, I haven't really, like, I kind of update about my pregnancy, but not too much. And the reason why you don't get, like, pregnancy updates in my pregnancy vlogs is because I haven't really had a lot of pregnancy-related things to update you on. I wish I did. There's not
too much. I've had a pretty easy / boring pregnancy. But as far as the third trimester goes, here's what I'm starting to notice. It's harder for me to sleep. It's hard to really get comfortable sleeping. I finally stopped fitting into regular clothes. And when I say regular clothes, I mean pant-wise and some leggings. So that is something. I kind of just prefer to rather be naked or wear sports bras than any other clothing, to be honest, for comfort. Aches and pains. I think I'm going to try to do some prenatal yoga today. And then, I haven't really had food cravings. My third trimester, I think, is actually probably harder than my first. I pretty much don't feel good most of the day. And I feel bad because my manager comes home. He's like, what did you do today? And I'm like, literally nothing. And I want to do stuff. I just don't have the energy to do stuff. I'm tired constantly. And when I'm not tired, I don't feel good. So that sucks. Definitely anxiety about not being, prepared for baby yet and the house being a mess. That is something, for me, the house being a mess is not uncommon for me. Being prepared for, baby and stuff is not something that, or not being prepared. I am, when it comes to this kind of stuff, I am very, get everything planned and done before it even happened. I'm surprised I didn't have the nursery. I know why I didn't, but I'm surprised, honestly. Typical me would have had, the nursery already done, the first month I was pregnant. And the nursery's, not even close to being done. Now, with that being said, it's one of those things, if for whatever reason baby came right now, we'd be fine. We have what we, pretty much everything minus, a car seat, what we need for baby. As far as the downright basics. And that means we have a crib that has a mattress in it. Yeah, that's kind of driving me crazy. The baby's room is a mess. It has a whole bunch of our junk in there. So I'm definitely getting antsy about that. I'm not even doing my baby shower's not even until March. Everything's kind of being very last minute, and it's giving me anxiety a little bit, but I'm trying to just realize I can't control it all and just be okay with how it is and do the best I can. And that's what I am. I am doing the best I can. Not to what I wish I could be doing, but I am. I'm not craving anything really. It's just pretty much tired. Tired and don't feel good and can't get comfortable. That is third trimester summed up. That's my pregnancy summed up. So yeah. Sorry that I've been boring on the updates, but I don't have any fun, cool updates. Even products I'm in love with while I've probably bought nothing maternity related. I bought a Bella Band, which as far as effectiveness didn't really work. I liked how it felt on my stomach, but effectively the purpose for it didn't really work for that. I'm not huge, so that's another thing. I have a really small belly. And people do not believe I'm in my 7th month of pregnancy at all. Oh, and I lost the Bella Band. That was what I was trying to say. Okay, there's one thing. Pregnancy brain has been a big thing for me. That is the one thing. The loss of train of thought has been a big thing for me. So, yeah, pregnancy brain. And then, what else? Oh, Bennett's moving like crazy. All he does is move around. He's got no room in there. So all day, every day, he's moving and kicking and hitting and God knows what. And you can feel body parts. So that's one thing. He's always constantly moving. He moves the most when I'm in the shower. Or not the most, but he goes blah. When I take a shower, he always moves. I can guarantee he will move when I get in the shower. But he's pretty much constantly moving around. I feel bad because I feel like he's just I don't have space in here, Mom. Help me out. Because I'm not crazy hungry. What else? What else? I just had to think. Oh, he was 2 pounds when I was in the hospital last week. So that's good. He's at a normal weight and he's healthy. And that's it. There's nothing really to update on my 29 weeks at all. I've regained some energy. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it's lasting long enough for me to make dinner for Andrew. I'm making baked potatoes. That was weird. It stopped recording. Making baked potatoes in there, chicken on the George Foreman grill, and I think green beans. We'll see. But I have enough energy to do that. I actually want to make this like all-in-one baked type one. And then I realized that we didn't have a glass pan to bake everything in. It's really difficult because when I lived on my own, I had all this stuff and it's still in storage. And we brought some stuff here, but we don't know what's in the boxes. So like I have some stuff that we need, some stuff we don't need. Like I don't have my silverware. I don't have all my cooking utensils, but I have some of my cooking utensils, and yeah, just frustrating. Now Fritz is out in the backyard hanging out. He's been good so far because he likes to bark at people walking by. And yeah, so I'm just making Andrew some dinner for when he gets home. Just at the doctor's office. I'm with the new doctor today because my doctor's out on a family emergency, so it's kind of weird. But I'm here for a checkup after my UTI/kidney infection. So, and then I have to come back next week for my actual scheduled appointment for my 30 weeks. But I'm sitting here. I hate when I don't have to pee when I get here because you have to do urine samples, and I especially have to do a urine sample because I had a UTI. And so I just hate when I get here and they're like, oh, here you go. And I'm like, I don't have to go. Drink so much water and I don't have to go, and I constantly have to go all day, but never when they give me a urine sample. So I feel bad because now I'm in the waiting in here and I'm like, I still haven't gone. Oh, and I'm so tired. I didn't even like bother getting dressed up today. Just nervous. So I'm in the Target parking lot after my doctor's appointment. I went to go get some prenatal vitamins because I have like 4 left. Which I ended up not buying here anyways, just because I need to get iron supplements too, and I couldn't figure it out here. And I was like, I'll just do it when I get home. But I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go get myself food. And I get in my car, and my battery is dead. Now, not uncommon for my car for the battery to be dead, but usually it's because somebody leaves the light on or whatever. But nope, that was not the case this time. My car the battery died. So now I am starving, and I have to wait for AAA to get here, which should be 60 minutes. Yay! As far as my doctor's appointment went, it went well, but the doctor I had was saying that my actual doctor that I had, they really pride themselves on the doctor that you have from the beginning is the doctor that will deliver your baby, will be there at delivery. Unfortunately, she had a medical emergency, which I knew she was going to be out for, but I didn't know, like, when I called to make this appointment. Apparently it's really serious, and she's probably not going to be the one delivering my baby, and this doctor is probably going to be, he's kicking me in the ribs right now. This doctor is probably going to be the one that delivers my baby. So, oh, 1 second.